Good morning. Thank you to IT News Africa for the invitation to speak at this year's Digital Retail Africa Conference. It is indeed a pleasure and privilege to be here. My name is Pravin Ramsewak. A bit about myself. I've been a technology professional for 16 years, 8 of which has been specifically within fuel and convenience retail. I currently fulfill both regional and global leadership roles within retail technology. And my areas of specialization are strategy, um, program delivery, and benefits realization. Today, I'll be covering a topic that I'm quite passionate about, and that's leveraging technology and automation to unlock growth in retail. Technology plays a key role in the delivery of your value proposition, and therefore it has the ability to influence your success within your various markets that you operate in. And to get us started, it's I think it's valuable to understand the various components of retail technology, and then we can understand how we could leverage that to identify growth opportunities. And to get started, then it's the retail technology stack. This starts off with your various user groups that would interact with your business, your customers, your operators and partners, suppliers, and employees. They would come in through various channels, so physically at your site, via mobile devices or web applications. On-premise site systems, with a nuanced of fuel and convenience, we talk about convenience store and forecourt point of sale systems, quick service restaurants, forecourt controllers, and forecourt devices, as well as payment solutions. Back office and head office applications. This would be used for item and store maintenance, price management, promotion management, your central configuration and maintenance, supply chain and EDI, as well as BI and reporting. These would be seen as retail core applications, so you need this for your day-to-day operations. And depending on the size of your business, as you would have additional components or additional applications that we label as third-party systems. Within that would be your ERP and CRM, loyalty and mobile applications, e-commerce, BI and analytics, fleet management if you are focusing on B2B, and payment aggregation and settlement. All of these pillars are interconnected, so there's relationships and interactions all the way across, so top to bottom. And what this enables is ability to manage your products, your pricing, promotions, and marketing from the top, bottom, all the way through to your user groups. As your customers or suppliers interact with your business, the bottom up, you are getting sales information, inventory updates, customer data, and buying behavior. And this data would then subsequently be used to identify those growth opportunities or optimize your operations. So I'm going to talk about 3 ways to unlock growth in retail. So leveraging a foundational retail platform and where we can see the opportunities. So number 1 being standardization fuels growth. So across those sort of 5 categories, you go from completely manual operated, so across various markets in In the continent, you've got retail sites that are managed by a most basic cash register, if one's available. But mostly you're seeing a notebook and a money bag around the waist of a fuel attendant or cashier, all the way across to fully automated and standard. Um, In between, you've got semi-automated, non-standard sites. So you've got some sites that have got a retail system, but there might be many of those across your network. Automated and non-standard, where all of your sites have a point of sale application or forecourt controller, but it's non-standard. So again, you've got multiples types of systems in use, and then semi-automated standard, where part of your network uh, is has got systems, but um, it is a single solution across the network. Fully automated and standard means every site has got the same solution implemented. Key to is identify where is your business across these categories. Your ideal state is that you want to be fully automated and standardized. And why is that? Well, so as you move up towards that level, you have the ability to deliver your value proposition more efficiently. At the bottom levels, it brings about a basic offer. So your sites are operator standalone, they're operationally inefficient, and they are labor intensive. You've got limited or no control and central visibility. A very fragmented value proposition. So from one site to the next, the customer experience can be very different. You've got a high cost of change, extended time to market, and unable to react to market changes. And at the top end of those categories, so semi-automated and fully automated standard, you have the ability to then have a more efficient and effective operations, both at the head office as well as site level. You've got a homogeneous value proposition across the network. You're able to rapidly adopt, test and approve, as well as scale new initiatives. Speed to market, because you've got a single point of integration, and then that enables a faster, more cost-effective rollout. Innovate and lead, lead the market and form strategic partnerships. Number two would be optimize your store operations. A study done in Europe across 1 million items across 100 stores showed that 60% of inventory records are likely to be wrong at a point in time. And fixing these inventory accuracy can result in a 4 to 8% sales growth. So without really doing anything different to your business, it's just optimizing your operations. You can turn that into a growth opportunity. So the issue there is inventory reporting is delayed. Most point of sale systems will update the back office or head office at the end of a shift or end of day reconciliations. So inventory recording or visibility is only available at the next day. Staff don't execute their given tasks efficiently, so either not on time or taking longer to execute than they should, and suboptimal replenishment processes. How to address this? So employ plug-in tools to gain real-time visibility of your stock movement, and manage staff tasks and track time to completion. The benefits on that would be to improve your replenishment process and order quantities, and reduce the time taken to restock shelves and reduce wastage. It's no point of having sufficient stock in your back room, but your shelves are empty, because when your shelves are not stocked, you lose the opportunities to sell. Number three, roadmap for sustained innovation. So have a clearly defined business roadmap of innovation. Assess the market trends with a view on new to market as well as new to industry products and services. And we can see that, the fuel and convenience industry is evolving, both from a fuel perspective, which is, introduction of electric vehicles and energy transition, and then from a convenience perspective, the evolution of your food offer, coffee, and so on. Understand the technology impact. So having implemented a foundational set of solutions, you would need to understand how that is impacted by your future initiatives or innovation that you want to bring on. Take advantage of first mover opportunities, because something has not been tried or tested in the market, or a new solution is available, does not mean that you have to wait for somebody to implement it before you go. So take the advantage of being the innovator in your industry or in your market, and then buy for the future, not just the now. So understand where you want to be, and look at vendors or solutions that can give you a depth and breadth of capability that will help you sustain your growth into future. Thank you.